Hey guys! Welcome to an episode of Decrepit Dinklecasters. Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing. I'm not fucking laughing. Oh, I'm not laughing. I'm. Sorry, I had a bit of a cough.
That's okay, I have one too. Okay,
Man,
anyway, we're... Oh god, welcome. It's nice recording this again. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit sick today.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that. Could you repeat that again?
I'm a bit sick today.
That's crazy. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm actually a bit sick too.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Anyway, I think we can still do this though. So, do you anything interesting happening in your life recently?
Oh yeah, I was talking to this one guy, right? I have a lot of guys that I talk to. He was talking to me, and he was like, "Oh my god, dude, you're totally sick." And I'm like, "Dude, thanks, man. You're rad as well." And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, he's a rad, dude." I'm also, by the way, I'm a bit sick.
Yeah, I'm a bit sick too. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
it's kind of nice being sick. I like, cause I mean, obviously it sucks ass, and you have to take like a day off from whatever. But you know, it's kind of nice because I could get to just listen to albums and sit down,
That's
and
true.
I don't always get to do that because I don't always have heaps of time, you know.
Yeah, so busy producing these goddamn episodes. Too bad we don't actually get that much days off because, well, evidently we're recording this as we.
I know.
I'm sick.
But
But that's
as we say,
fine.
we can't miss an upload. We can't miss an episode. And
Yeah.
our editing team, which is actually just the two of us, work really, hard to
Oh my
make
God.
these.
Are you okay, man? You sound a bit sick.
Yeah, sorry, just a cold.
Oh, that's crazy, man. I also have a cold. Wait a minute. Did you mention an editing
You
team?
know, I haven't been sick in quite a few months, so this is new.
Yeah, last time I was sick was back in 1984, where
You
my
weren't alive
colon.
back then, man.
Oh man, you got me. I'm just saying that because I'm sick, man.
Hey, you can't just keep making things up about yourself. You're not born in 1984. You're born a bit after that.
Oh man, you got me, dude. I don't know, man. Maybe this sleep is like making maybe this like cold it's like making me a bit like drowsy in the head,
Yeah.
like with my memory. Yeah.
Oh, I need
Oh,
water.
I gotta make sure to stay hydrated, man. By the way, you mentioned
that
that
feels
there's
better.
you mentioned that there's an editing team.
No, the editing team is just the two of us. Like
Wait.
literally, you know. Why are you saying this? We literally like go on calls after we finish recording and just like go through the footage, edit it. It's a big old ordeal. Really, really hard episodes to edit.
What are you talking about, man? What wait, what? I don't edit these videos, dude. I just
Well, yeah,
assumed.
I edit them, man. I'm just making you feel included. Just, we still
don't-
call and I still talk to you about the ideas, but, you know, it's okay. It's okay.
I don't know, man. We don't go on these calls, and what are you talking? Wait, if you and me.
Dude, what sickness do you have? Like,
No, man.
no brain
no,
disease, man?
I'm not sick, dude. You're the one who's like.
No,
You're the one
I'm
who's.
not sick. You're sick.
No, you're not sick. No, you're pretty sick, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Look,
I'm
you're-
actually feeling a bit unwell now that you mention it.
Oh yeah, me too, man. The other day, right, I was talking to my friend. He was like, "Dude, you're pretty sick," and I was like, "Yeah." This friend was also recording a podcast with me. Speaking
You
of
have
podcasts,
another podcast? Traitor!
no, it's not that. It's you're the person who I was talking about. You, I.
Oh, that time! Oh, I
Oh my
remember.
god.
Sorry if my
Oh
voice
man.
sounds a bit fucked up today. I'm sick.
Dude, me too. Holy shit. That's such a It's a bit of a coincidence, eh? You know, speaking of sick, since we're both sick, who's gonna be editing the video if we're
I
both sick?
will. I
You're
will.
sick.
Well, I can just delay it by a day.
What do you mean? We will never we can never miss an episode for our dearest fans.
What do you Sorry, I don't know. I don't know what came over me then.
Yeah, dude, you sound like you're a bit sick.
Yeah. Oh, my
What
microphone's all
happened?
wet from being sick.
You're sick?
No, I'm not sick. You're sick.
Nah, bro, you ain't you ain't the fucking. I'm not the fucking sick one here, man. You're clearly sick. Look how much you're fucking coughing and shit.
No,
Like,
I'm sick. You're not sick.
what? But that's not what you said. You just said that you're sick.
Feeling
Wait.
unwell today.
Well, that means you're sick.
You know. Oh, something got cleared out of my throat just then. I think that's pretty good. But I think we should move on. I think we should move on to today's topic. Today's
Yeah.
topic is uh okay, just scrolling through the topic ideas. Oh god, we've got so many of these.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
I'm just
Our
gonna close my
creativity is
eyes and choose a random one. Tell me when to stop.
Stop recording.
Sickness.
Oh.
Sickness. That's
Oh.
the topic. That's the topic.
Oh wait, did our producer choose that one? Cause like that's
No,
awfully like.
we made the list. Do you not remember before? This is the list which we've always had. It's a
What are you talking about? Our producer made this goddamn
pardon
list.
me.
You
Pardon me.
Oh yeah, you're pardoned, man. Well, you sound a bit sick.
I'm not sick. You're sick.
Hey, stop calling me that. That's rude. Did your mom teach you any manners, young man?
My mom
You know-
died.
That's I'm sorry for your loss. That's
You know
that's-
this. You're my friend. We're best
Well,
friends.
yeah, but like, you know, I didn't think you were gonna mention such private details on this pod. You know, our fans don't know that yet. You know, like,
Editor, cut that out.
man, I don't, you know, like, I don't think we should be sharing so much personal information on our podcast. You know,
Isn't the point of a podcast to tell personal stories like that? Actually, but I'll save that story for another episode. How about that?
yeah, maybe we should make an episode where
Editor,
we
cut
talk
that
about
out so we can still make an episode about it.
Yeah,
Actually,
we should make
editor,
an-
cut out me saying gonna cut that out, but leave this part in, but only the vowel sounds.
Dude, you're the editor. You're the editor. What
Oh
did you say?
fuck! I won't be bothered doing that. I'm too sick.
Oh man, wait a minute. So if you can't edit the videos, and I can, what does that mean? Who can edit them?
No, I'm not letting you edit them.
Well,
You're
yeah,
you're
'cause
sick.
Well, yeah, you're sick as. You're
I'm
sick
not
as
sick.
well.
You're sick.
Well, you're sick. You're clearly coughing. I don't know, man. You sound a bit sick.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, my head's
man.
hurting.
You know, when my wife saw
sick.
that I was sick today, when my wife saw that I was sick, she really she really gave me nice porridge today. But like, it's just so, it was just so bland, and I realized that was because I'm sick. And oh, I just hate when you're sick, you know? You get me, man?
What?
Oh,
Okay,
let me
let's tell
repeat.
some stories.
Alright, yeah, you go first.
Okay, oh god, it's gonna take me a bit of a minute. Oh god, I'm not feeling well.
Oh, man.
It's gonna be it's. Oh god, I'm not feeling well. It's gonna be a. Oh god, I'm not feeling well. It's
Oh,
gonna
God.
take
Are you...
me. Hey, I'm not sick. You're sick.
No, you're sick. Dude, you sound a bit sick, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know. I'm feeling a bit unwell.
You're not
Feeling a
sick.
bit.
I'm
I'm
sick.
feeling a bit. I'm feeling a bit decrepit.
Hey,
That's
we
the
love
name
to
of
see it.
That's the name of the
We
podcast.
love to see it. Nice one there, man. Nice. That was so. You know, you don't crack up. You don't crack as much jokes when you're not sick. You should just be sick all the time, dude.
Dude, no.
What? Why not? You know, you being sick, it really reminds me of my deceased grandmother. She died of cancer, but like we didn't actually know until she died because she was continuously like saying that she wasn't sick.
Will,
You
where?
know, she was like, "I'm not sick, you're
Will,
sick," and I
where?
was like, "What?
Will, where?
Will where? What?"
Sorry, I was just too busy watching an episode of the last episode of our podcast. To be honest, I
Yeah,
forgot what we did in the outros, and I was just kind of, uh, we're not that many episodes in. Only
yeah,
like
yeah,
some. I can't say the exact numbers because actually we've got so many episodes queued for the fans.
yeah. We don't know when this one's gonna be uploaded. Like, new episodes every Sunday, but like we have recorded a lot more, a lot more. But maybe if we had so much episodes queued up, why did we record one when we were sick?
I don't know, man.
I- Oh man. Oh, story time. I got a story. So
Oh, yeah, go.
I had a pet goldfish, right? His name was Jimmy.
Yeah, I
And my
remember you
mom,
talking about that.
oh yeah, Jimmy. I think
I
I
don't know. Think
mentioned
I know
him.
this story though, cause
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jimmy, he was a real nice guy, right? I always talked to him about like how sick he was. Not sick as in like ill, but he was like sick like that. He was like a new man.
fuck,
Like
that's
if I
well.
Yeah, man, I hope he's well. Sadly, he's not here with us right now. He's he's actually at work. So he's not here with us right
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I always miss him when he's at work. But anyways, what I was saying, sorry, I'm a bit sick, so I might
Me
forget what we.
too. Wait,
Dude, you're
I'm
sick?
sick, not you.
No, I'm sick. You're the.
I
I'm the
can't
one who's
argue with
supposed
you
to.
because I'm too sick. I'm too
Dude,
sickly.
that's sick, dude.
Ugh.
Why don't you take some? We should take some leave, like someday when we're sick. Like,
No, our boss said no days off, and our boss is me. I said that.
you're not my boss.
Yes, I
I'm your
am.
boss. I'm your boss. You're fired.
I'm not sick, you're sick.
I'm not sick. You're fired.
I'm not fired, you're sick.
I'm sick. I thought that's not my name. I
I'm
think you're sick.
fired, you're not sick.
I am sick. You're just fired.
I'm not sick, you're sick.
I am sick, actually. I
Yeah,
don't know
I'm
if you
feeling
could
kind of
tell.
fired.
You're not fired, man. You're still in the decrepit dinkle. What are you talking about?
Hi, Decrepit, I'm Dinklecaster.
Is that our names? Sorry,
No.
I wouldn't remember because I'm sick. Oh, that's sad. You know, we should really come up with a nickname for our fans. Oh man, you good there? You sound a bit sick. You
I'm
sound
not
a bit
sick, you're
sick.
sick.
I'm not fucking sick.
Hey, wait, I just remembered you had a story you were telling the goldfish story. You never got to the end of that.
Oh yeah. Oh, what was that? What was his name
Sorry, it
again?
must be our
Jimmy?
sickness.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, man. Jimmy was also sick as well. Actually, I on the the last few days he's actually been really sick as well. Like kind of like us, right? So I was
That's
thinking
sick,
that
man.
yeah, it's sick. It's rad, right? Like it's almost like unwell. So like I was talking to Jimmy and he said how he really wanted to get better. So I was like, dude, take some medication. And then apparently I didn't know this until now, but I'm gonna blow your mind. Apparently some people are actually allergic to paracetamol, which is crazy.
People are allergic to paracetamol?
Yeah, man, Jimmy was telling me all about how he was like not into that, and I was like, bro, you
God.
seriously need to because like I wouldn't be living if I wasn't taking a paracetamol pill every day, you know? I love that shit. It tastes so good. I I can't stop myself. I need help.
God.
Yeah,
Hey, man, do
too
you
bad
want
I'm
to just sit in silence for the next 2 seconds?
Yeah, sure, man.
Alright, this video is sponsored by John's Paracetamol.
Yup. Thank you, John's Paracetamol, for like supporting the Decrepit
Yeah.
Dinklecasters. What is John's Paracetamol, by the way?
Well, John's Paracetamol is. It's just like normal paracetamol, but it has a surprise element to it. Because, I having the same problems as you, and I go to take my painkiller, paracetamol, and just. It's not good enough. It's just boring.
Uh,
It doesn't
yeah,
taste
man.
like anything. It's just boring. So,
Yeah,
I need a
like,
solution to this.
well, John's Paracetamol has got you covered. John's Paracetamol is spiked with a random substance so that there will always be a mystery flavor when you take your daily paracetamol. If you're like me and hate paracetamol boredom, then John's Paracetamol is for you.
Well, really, if you guys have ever played D&D, well, we have, of course, well, it's just like rolling a dice. Sometimes you might get that nat 20, and you might get some mega painkiller so you don't get pain. Or you could get a nat 1, rat poison.
My favorite is a Nat 5, which is methamphetamine. Methamphetamine is illegal in several countries, especially the
But
country that
John's
I'm currently.
paracetamol has carefully snuck around the laws by not telling anyone.
Yeah, don't tell anybody that
Don't
you're
tell
hearing
anyone.
this. If you tell
Well,
anybody about John's paracetamol, we will. Your esophagus is not safe.
Well, don't worry, you can find John's Paracetamol's website on the dark web, and make sure you turn your VPN on and go onto www.johnsparacetamol.com/decrepit Dinklecasters. Stay
Yeah.
safe, and Paraceta smell you later.
Yeah. See, anyways, back to the podcast.
Man, that was some nice silence which we just had, man.
Yeah, dude, I could use more of this. Too bad I couldn't actually enjoy it because you were coughing the entire time.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
Are you
You were like,
hallucinating me coughing? I'm not even sick. You're sick.
what? You're speaking blasphemy. If I was a sick man, then I'd be dead. You're the one who's sick here. My wife
I'm
told
not
me that
sick.
the
You're
next time I'm
fired.
sick. You're not fired. I mean, I'm not fired. You're sick. If I was fired, then I wouldn't be on this podcast right now, would I?
I'm not fired. Fired. I'm decrepit.
What? Hi, Decrepit. I'm Dinklecaster. How's your day, by the way?
Pretty good,
Yeah,
except I'm
but
sick.
Yeah, it sucks because I'm sick. Wait, I'm not sick. You're fired.
Anyway, I have a story which I'm tell. You've told your
Oh yeah,
story, I'll
yeah.
tell
Go
my
on.
story.
Go
So,
on.
there was a time when I was just coughing and coughing and coughing. This was back when I was in primary school. So, I was pretty young, right? And so my primary school teacher, what was her name? I'll call her Mrs. Dinkle, but that's not her real name. So Mrs. Dinkle was like, hey you, future podcaster, why are you coughing?" And I was like, I was just coughing and coughing everywhere, and they were like, "Dude, you're gonna infect us with COVID." And I was like, "What's that?" And she was like, "I don't know."
What the hell is COVID? Your teacher, Mrs. Dinkle, is pretty weird.
I know, right? I still don't know what she meant by that. Anyway,
Yeah.
so, so, sorry, give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm sick.
Yeah, yeah. It's okay, Mel. Wait, you're sick?
I'm not sick. You're sick.
I'm not sick. You're.
Anyway, stop interrupting me. Back to my story. So, where was I? Oh yeah, I was coughing and coughing, and eventually she just had enough of it, Mrs. Dinkle. She was just like, "Right, you're going to the principal." And so I went to the principal, and the principal was like, "Hey there." They didn't sound like this. I'm just sick.
What did your principal's name?
I'm not giving them a name. They're principal. It doesn't matter. I don't even remember. It was in primary school. So they were like, "Hey man, why so sick?" And I was like, "Well, I was and I just coughed all over. I coughed and coughed. Her face was splattered with my droplets of disease, my spray of sickness." And she was like, "Hey, why are you so sick?" I just kept coughing and coughing. Eventually, she had to call my parents. And my parents, this was the first time I'd seen them in a year. They came right away. And they just were like, "Hey, why are you so sick, son?" And I was like, I coughed on them, and then they died. No, that's a joke. That's a joke. They didn't actually do that. Anyway. So, once again, the principal was like, "Why am I so sick?" And I was like, "I'm not sick. You're sick." And they were like, "I'm not sick. You're expelled." And I was like, "I'm not sick. You're expelled." And then the principal just left. They dipped. They left. I expelled them, and then that school closed down. Do you like my story?
Oh, oh, that was
Oh
good
god, that
story.
hurt
Yeah,
my throat telling that all. I'm sick.
Oh man, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a bit. That was a good story. I wish I could fire my principal like that when I was sick. You know, back in my day, my principal was actually like a piece of shit, right? He did not allow you to go out of your school if you were sick, right? He forced you to stay. I hated the guy. His name was Dr. Sick Nuts, by the way.
Dr. Sicknuts?
Yeah, right? And it's so
Holy
ironic that
fuck.
who names their fucking child Dr. Sicknuts, am I right? He's not
That's
even a
not even
doctor.
one word. What? Whose name is more than one word, Decrepit Dinklecaster?
I don't know, man. Like, it's so dumb, Decrepit Dinklecaster. If you have two words as your name, that's like naming yourself John as your first name. That's so bullshit.
It's like naming your child APAC.
Yeah, why would you name your child APEC? That's such a stupid fucking name. If you have more than like 3 initials in your name, you can go fuck off. I don't care about you.
If you have
If
more
you
than four eyes you can fuck on.
What? What are you saying, Decrepit Dinklecaster? What?
I'm saying that I'm not sick. You're sick.
I'm not sick. You're you. You're the one who's sick. You're the one who's fucking coughing.
God, I don't know how much energy I have left. I need to lie down in bed for the next 8 hours, man.
8 hours? That's like how much hours of sleep you should get.
I'm not sleeping. You're sick.
I'm not. You don't. Why don't we sleep? Why don't we sleep together tonight?
No. I'll get you sick.
That's terrible. Because, oh my god, because then we'll both be sick. Wait a minute, but I'm already sick, and you're already sick.
I'm not sick. You're fired.
I'm not fired, you're sick. And I'm not fired.
No,
because
I'm not.
You know what? You're cold, not fired. You're cold. You're
I
cold
am
as hell.
cold.
Yeah, because you're sick.
Oh god, my fucking headache. I shouldn't have made this podcast, man.
Oh, what do you mean? This was our greatest career decision we ever made.
No, not the pod. The podcast is great. I'm just too sick for this.
What? But we need to pay
God,
our
I should
fucking
stop
rent.
yelling. My throat's dying even more, man.
We need to pay our rent. We need to pay our rent. If we don't record this episode, we won't be able to pay
We've
our
already
rent.
recorded the episode, dumbass. I think we need to. I think we need to end the recording. I don't know how much more I can take.
Maybe, yeah, my sides, I think my appendix is hurting. Oh, I think I might have appendicitis. Oh,
Yeah, man. Okay.
oh man.
I think. Do you have any closing words for this episode?
My closing words is for you kids, don't get those vaccine things. They are the things that they literally have a virus in it. That's how I got sick. I took a vaccine. Don't take vaccines, kids.
Oh yeah. Vaccines cause immunity and you don't want that.
Yeah, you want to get sick so you can get immunity yourself. Because if you're not, well, Decrepit Dinklecast, should we end the episode?
Yep. As we always say, we're decrepit and we'll Dinklecast you later.